Back to Fort Wayne, 2 bouts remaining here in our semifinal round with King University and Campbellsville Women's Collegiate Wrestling Association. 170 pounds. It'll be freshman Torey Barrett coming out there for King of Santa Maria, California, Pioneer Valley High School. Her opponent, Caitlin Hill, sophomore out of Constantine, Michigan. Very successful on the age group levels, now into college. Remember her from Fargo, wrestling as a cadet and a junior. This girl was just covered in everything pink, but I think some of that might have been the color schemes by Girls Team Michigan. A lot of hand fighting here in the early going with these two. Yeah, we've got a passivity warning against Barrett. A 24-9 your team score. King going to advance to the finals. Matches like this so important for seeding at the national tournament. The national tournament in the WCWA extremely important, not just for the rights to win a national championship, but the top 3 American women at each weight class will qualify for the U.S. Olympic wrestling team trials in Iowa City in April. The reason we say Americans because the WCWA does include Canadian schools and Canadians wrestling in the U.S. at American colleges. So you have to keep an eye out on who's wrestling from north of the border. They can't steal the spots, but we'll see another passivity against Barrett, so she will go on the shot clock. And almost the halfway point here in the first period, 170 pounds. Sweep single attempt by Barrett. No posting on the near ankle. Now flattening out Barrett. Try to peel the wrist. And Hill's going to come out and score the 2. And the reason they didn't stop it at the 30 is there was action continuing. You're allowed to finish the maneuver. In Barrett's case, she was in on the leg, and now Hill going to try to run the arm bar. Can't quite do it. Not enough time in parterre to set it up and do it again. Freestyle wrestling, if you're going to run something like a wrist and a bar, you're going to need to hit it right away. $15 to go in the first. A 2-0 lead for Caitlin Hill. And we'll go to the break. This bout and 1 more to go, and that'll wrap it up. Number of wrestlers from Michigan. Tremendous girls program up there. A lot of hand fighting and battling for position here in the early going in the second. Now Hill with the double unders, trying to jack up Barrett. Has a snap, tries to readjust the lock. They drive the action towards the edge. Barrett wisely going to circle back to the center. And now another passivity warning against Barrett. Again, you got to keep your head up in that situation. Barrett in on the shot. Good sprawl by Hill. Peels the ankle, peels the hands, gets behind, goes behind, gets the 2. Just like they drew it up. We're going to try to work a power half here. And we stop it in parterre. We'll come back up to our feet. .40 lead for Hill halfway through the second. Just the 2 go-behinds, but they've really done a better job of controlling the pace of this match, this particular sequence notwithstanding. Getting close to the edge. Hill going to drop drop Barrett back to the match, and 4 is going to be confirmed. Action started in bounds, landed in danger out of bounds. That's going to be 4 points, confirmed by the officials. Now Hill just one 2-point score away from ending this with a technical fall. .35 remain. Seconds, that is. Hill going to drive the underhook. Pushes into Barrett. Over the top she goes. 2 confirmed, and that'll do it, folks. We've got a technical superiority. Caitlin Hill, 10-0, impressive. Going to give Campbellsville 4 big points. Going to be 24-13 with 1 more to go. We'll be back with the finale after this.